Do you think you're financially ready to buy a home? Before you start scheduling any house tours, you'll want to take a closer look at your finances to assess exactly how much you need to make your dreams of homeownership a reality. Hi everyone, welcome back to Property Ladder. My name is Khushnaz, and in today's video, we'll be going over the homebuyer's financial checklist to guide you through all the important steps and ensure you have a smooth and stress-free purchase. The first place to start when it comes to your finances is saving for a down payment. This is a big one and represents the portion of the purchase price that you put down yourself and is paid at closing. The minimum down payment required in Canada for homes priced under $1 million is 5% of the first 500,000, followed by 10% of the remainder. For homes priced $1 million and upwards, the minimum down payment required is 20% of the total price. The remaining balance of the purchase price is obtained in the form of a mortgage and determined by a mortgage lender. Next up, we have the deposit. The deposit is a smaller upfront amount which is a part of the final down payment. As a rule of thumb, in Toronto, it's typically 5% of the purchase price and is paid to the seller once the offer is accepted. These funds are then held in a brokerage or lawyer's trust account up until closing. The purpose of the deposit is to show the buyer's good faith and their intention to complete the transaction. Next one on here is a home inspection. A home inspection is a professional examination of your property's condition and is performed by a qualified home inspector. Costs can vary depending on the type, size, and age of your home and can go anywhere from $400 to upwards of $1,500. The buyer pays for this during the offer process if they choose to get an inspection done on a prospective home. Fourth on the list are land transfer taxes. When buying a home in Ontario, you are required to pay a provincial land transfer tax at the end of your purchase. Unfortunately, if you're buying in Toronto, you also have to pay a municipal land transfer tax. This total amount is calculated based on the purchase price of your property and can range from 0.5% to 2.5% of your total purchase price for both municipal and provincial taxes. This can add up to a hefty sum and can certainly throw a wrench in your budget if you're not fully prepared. The good news is, first-time homebuyers can qualify for a provincial rebate of up to $4,000 and up to $4,475 on the provincial rebate. To avoid any surprises, you can always set aside the exact amount using a land transfer tax calculator that's available online or linked in the description. Finally, at the end of this list are closing costs. When budgeting for your home purchase, you'll want to have an accurate picture of the additional costs incurred during the entire process. Closing costs are the total fees paid on closing, which is what we call the end of the transaction. These include but are not limited to land transfer taxes, which comprise the biggest chunk, legal fees for a good real estate lawyer, which can range from $700 to $2,000, home insurance, which can vary greatly depending on the type of your home, title insurance, and seller adjustments or reimbursements made to the seller for any prepaid costs. Generally speaking, I strongly advise buyers to budget between 2 to 4% of your home purchase price to be kept aside for closing costs. Once your finances are in order and you're looking to actively purchase, next step would be to get in touch with a mortgage broker so you can start your pre-approval process. This will determine exactly how much you can afford, and you can start home shopping with your best foot forward. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I really appreciate it. If you would like to chat further or have any questions, you can email me or set up a call at the link in the description. And of course, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you can continue to receive updates on all things Toronto real estate. Thanks again for watching Property Ladder. See you next time.